About a neck between them. Debilatio forced to cover ground, but they haven't gone out and they haven't gone all that hard either. On the fence, Turbo Power strung up in a bit of a pocket coming to the bend at the 450. Is that right? Is in the middle, being followed by Kiss Bang Love, and then on the outside, Rojo Kalor from Reykjavik. Come Play With Me, and last of all, Rock or Bust at the top of the home straight. 250 left to go, and Debilatio, who's been parked wide, goes up to Aaron Boy. They head off Royal Strata. They've kicked away from the others. Debilatio let down. Oh, we put pay to them quickly, Debilatio. This has been a really good win. The stake has a look around. He's a bit green and raw, but he's got an abundance of ability. Beat Aaron Boy, Kiss Bang Love close up. In the middle is Turbo Power, who never got out really in the straight until late. They were followed then by, on the outside, next of all, Rock or Bust, followed by Come Play With Me and Reykjavik. Then came Rojo Kalor. Is that right? Dropped out, and so did Royal Strata after leading them around the corner. That's a strong win. Debilatio, the smart missile colt, who did sit 3 deep. He's still pretty raw, but he's got untapped ability. $2.90 and $1.30 there. Dan Stake had to muscle him up a little bit in the last 100 metres. He'd sat deep, 1:13.19. They hadn't really gone all that quickly, and so he was quite content to be up there, and albeit 3 deep without much cover at all. He then put pay to Aaron Boy, who there's a bit of a wrap on, and Kiss Bang Love ran third from Turbo Power, who'd got caught up in behind horses nearing the bend. But all honours with the winner, Debilatio. Debilatio number 2 by Smart Missile out of Velasco, trained by Fred Kersley, ridden by Daniel Stake. Number 4, second Aaron Boy by Demerit from Gold Caviar, Steve Wolfe, Sean McGruddy. And Kiss Bang Love, third home, is by Demerit from Vassilaire, Russell Stewart, Chris Parnham. 2.5 lengths and ahead are the official margins here after the running of race number 2. The time is 1:13.19. Next event, the Peacock Brothers Handicap at 2:37. Number 3, Let's Twist, is the scratching there. Number 3 is out, and a field of 10 to start in the next event of the day. 35.05 is the closing sectional. Winner about to come back to the yard, Debilatio, raced by Judith Kersley, A. Jones, Ms. E. Barker, Julian Sullivan, N. Pinner, T.J. Nisbet, and Professor J. Jovich, Gary Dickey, Brad Willison, and Ross Fitzgerald. Daniel Stake in the saddle. As the place getters return, let's go downstairs. Here's Adam McGrath after that very impressive win for trainer Fred Kersley.
Fred, we spoke to you before the race. We asked you about the 400-metre trial. The tactics were very clear there, and you were confident that you'd see him jump today, and that's exactly how it played out.
Yeah, he did. He jumped very good. Probably a little better than I hoped, and of course that found himself like 3 wide at that point, and you wondered about whether he would have been better coming out easy. But he was run slowly, and he was comfortable where he was and finished the race off really good.
It was really rated well out in front there, being 3 wide as well, because we're still relaxed through those early stages.
Yeah, that's true. The 1200 probably didn't expect a really hot pace, but you know, it was just nice for him, and he got the job done.
We're just having a bit of a joke then off camera about the horse still being very green down the straight, as you said, not used to hitting the front yet, but he was dancing all the way down there. There's still a lot of improvement here.
It's probably a good sign, really, when they got other things to think about, means that they're not really tired. And you know, when he got the front and got left alone, he wondered where he was. He's probably looking for the others, but you know, I don't see that as a bad thing. If he had a horse alongside him, he'd concentrate more. But clearly, he's a horse that's got a lot of experience to gain from coming to the races. But again, he's a big colt, and you wonder how much you do as a 2-year-old. You know, there comes a time when enough's enough, but you see the Karrakatta plate sitting up there and wonder if you shouldn't head that way.
Well, he comes in now and you see how athletic he is as well. How's he pulling up between the runs that you've had so far?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a real colt, but he looks after himself pretty well in his work, and I think there's a bit of bottom in him, so you know, if all goes well, he's got a future.
We look forward to seeing where he does end up after this race. Congratulations, Fred.
Thank you.
There's Fred Kersley, your trainer of Debalacho, as we said, taking out the second race here over the 1,200 metres. A very big and raw horse with plenty of improvement as well. Daniel Stake just chatting to a couple of the owners at the moment. So we'll speak to him in a second about this horse. Aaron Boy on debut running into second place, and Kiss Bang Love from that wide gate, which certainly has plenty of ability as well for Russell Stewart, finished third on that occasion. Turbo Power, which raced in the 2-year-old Magic Millions, finishing fourth there with a nice performance. We'll grab Dan Stake now. And Dan, we've seen in the races so far, been hard to get out of the barriers. The trial, you pushed it out, and today you jumped away nicely.
Oh, look, he's a young horse who's learning, and he had a test at the trials at his last turn, and he went very well, and he's done the same again today.
How confident were you throughout the run? As we said, even though being 3 wide, you did have the horse relaxed underneath you.
Yeah, this horse has got a bit of natural ability. I was quite very confident in the run, and yeah, he showed what he can do.
About 100 out, we saw you look over the shoulder and he was still dancing down the straight. There's a lot to learn, isn't there? But it's got to be exciting for you being on board.
You know, when they've only been alive for 2 years, the horses, and they've only had a few chances, they don't know a lot, so we can forgive him for that, and yeah, he'll be better for it.
Really good performance, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Dan Stake, a winning jockey aboard at Debalacho, taking out race number 2 here at Ascot over the 1,200 metres.